just wanted to come on and tell you something real quick. You are not in service to people. You aren't. Don't be in service to people. Don't be in service to other people. Please. Because while it may seem selfish, you do need to learn what you love doing so that when you start doing it, you feel really good. And when you're thinking about other people and what other people need, you start to become really tangled up in trying to please other people, especially if you are a known people pleaser. Are you a known people pleaser? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, I want to connect with y'all. There is something about being of service that is such a people pleaser thing. And I want to make sure that this is loud and clear, because you don't deserve the kind of confusion and disillusioned feeling that comes with wanting other people to recognize and appreciate that you thought of them. Let me say that again. You deserve better than to sit around waiting for or get frustrated by the lack of being acknowledged for thinking of other people. Because I've been there. Trust me. I'm creating this video because I've been there. I know this feeling of wishing that people really saw how much effort you put in to being there for them or doing right by them. And that's not what service is about. Especially if you want to be a servant leader. Again, you think leadership means, thinking about what everybody else needs. But servant leadership, service and leadership, are both things that are connected by a common thread, which is listening to your intuition. You don't have to listen to what other people need and say that they want, because underneath the surface, there are greater needs, greater desires that aren't being fulfilled because people are in denial and they doubt themselves. I get people coming in, I get people coming in for card readings, and I sit there and I tell them once, if you have a question, you need to ask it, because it's going to come through in the card reading. But if you really want an answer, you're going to be disappointed if you don't ask the question, because you're going to walk away going, oh, I didn't really get that. I ask a second time because I know that somebody has a question that they're not asking. And it's usually especially for women, it's usually about a relationship or about love or romance. And it's like, that's not something to be embarrassed about. If you want to know, you want to know. That's what you're here for. So there are always going to be people wanting things that they don't communicate. Okay? So even if you ask them, how are you going to know that you're serving them if they don't even know how they need to be served? Right? The other thing is, there is a holistic energy, an energy that is, again, underneath the surface, but ties and connects everybody together like a web. And it rises and falls like a wave, like the ocean. There is a unifying force that connects us all. And for the people that resonate with your message, with your service, with your work, with your, with your gift, for those people, when you tune in to your spirit, you tune into your intuition, you clear out all of the wondering what if, you'll get a really clear message that if you don't second guess it, you will know exactly what you're meant to do and how to be of service. So, do not be of service to people. Be of service to spirit. Be of service to the spirit that you house within yourself. Because I guarantee you, it will make you feel less like a martyr, like you are giving up a part of yourself and you're losing a part of yourself by trying to be something that other people need. You will feel so clear and crystal clear in trusting and having faith that what you've heard within yourself is the right thing. And that will give you the confidence that you need to move forward and be the kind of spiritpreneur that you're meant to be. Even if you're just an entrepreneur who doesn't do all of the witchy stuff, all of the manifesting, you still need to listen to your intuition, because leaders do not lead from here. They lead from here. They lead from their intuition. People who are of service, they want to help the world. They want to heal the world. They want to clean up some of the messes that have been made in the world. And in order to do that, you have to listen to that big oneness, that big world within yourself. I promise you. Asking other people, listening to other people, getting other people's opinions is overrated. Completely overrated. It will overwhelm you. It will turn you into a people-pleasing perfectionist monster. Which I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you deserve better. We all deserve better, right? If you think about the people in your life that you're close to, when you see them second-guessing themselves, and you have to be that voice of, no, you should do it, I believe in you. Do you believe in yourself that way? That's where leadership comes from. That's where being in service to spirit comes from. The universe wants us to tune into ourselves so much more than we even want to allow ourselves or give ourselves permission to do. And yet, we tune into other people so much. And we feel like we should be proud of that. We take pride in tuning into other people and figuring out what they need, but we can't tune into ourselves and figure out what we need. That's sketch. Something a little suspicious about that. I hope that this message has helped you in some way. I just listened to the spirit within me and I hit record. I hope that it has served you well and that you take the time to feel into what this message means for you specifically and how you can take action to make sure you are aligned with that spirit within yourself and your intuitive superpower. Because that's going to honk. I don't know if y'all heard my dad blow his nose just now, but timing is perfect. I love you. Thank you for joining me.